as usual, waiting on the Windmeister.
That's when you're gonna put like the Jeopardy.
Josh was already sitting down once.
Josh already
But I think
always trying to rally.
I think he had to go tinkle.
No, he's just standing up there.
Is he? He's trying to be the.
He's just standing there staring at her.
Arms crossed.
No.
Josh comes running up. No. This meeting will show you guys. These guys.
Sorry.
I know.
I don't actually read any of my personal text messages.
That's sad. So all those things I send you all the time, you never read?
Most of the time.
We're sponsored by First One. Not listed in this too.
Those are the ones that you're sponsored to.
We're definitely not sponsored. We're not good enough to be sponsored. But
This is so
life.
raw dog. Yeah.
So
this is completely raw. Raw. That sounds like a terrible thing to say. You came up. Who said raw dog yesterday?
Yeah, but I'm a big fan. So
Who are you sponsored by?
Mount
That's
Lewis. That's what. And sunglasses. Who's the sunglasses? Mossy Oak?
Mhm.
Pug? From
yeah,
Maverick?
I don't want to tear up.
It's too late. Already happening. So what's up, Winnie and Josh?
We're moving to Arizona.
Really? That's surprising.
Dumb.
That's stupid
Selfish.
and inconsiderate
Yeah.
of us.
Yeah.
I mean,
Of the
probably
friendship.
of the friendship that we've
The
created.
gym ship.
The gym ship. That's more than just the gym ship, but it is. It is a little. No, I'm just kidding. It's not selfish. You gotta do what you gotta do.
It was a hard decision, dude.
Yeah, tell us.
It took us a long time. It took
Long
us.
time.
We've been talking about
Long
moving for
time.
what, 3 years?
Yeah, we always thought that Idaho would be the place, but now we're going to Arizona, so
Yeah.
You'll be bronze gods there.
yes.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the tans, to the heat.
Are you gonna get fit again?
Yeah.
Again.
No, he's right. I'm out. I've been
But
out for a
expect
while.
some
I want to say, yeah, I was just like, I want that ad picture again when you were up and you had
It'll
the
just
six
have
pack.
3 scars from missing gallbladder.
You know,
That
you gotta
surgery,
sport it out.
that surgery put me down.
It did.
It did. It knocked me down mentally and physically.
That's
Yeah.
insane because I wouldn't have. I've had an appendix. I mean, that put me down for a while too, but
Mhm.
it wasn't like years.
Well, remember Heather thought she hurt her back too. It
Oh, yeah.
was just a gallbladder.
No, it was kidney stone.
Kidney stone.
Kidney stone. I think. So
Yeah.
it's painful, and yours was painful too.
Men just suck, dude. I'm not a sickly person. So to have a health problem,
You get sick when you leave Elko, so.
yeah, it just like rocked my world, dude.
Like when he does.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long have we been coming here?
3 years?
3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
I think in February it'll be 3 years.
Yeah, I started in July 2023.
Do we hold the award for bringing
Yes.
Yes,
the most people in?
for sure.
That's why I thought you guys did
Yeah.
start a podcast because you guys have done so much for this place.
Because we're
Absolutely.
also cult creators.
Yes.
Yes.
You're not
Yes, you can
culture.
love cult.
Oh,
Culture.
thanks
That's right.
for the clarification.
Yeah. That's what CrossFit's pushing out right now. It's
Oh.
Cole. They put Cole.
Sure.
Sure.
It's funny.
How did
just
you
go
even
on.
hear about this place?
Casey Gooseman.
Big Goose.
Bring a friend week?
Nope.
Uh-huh.
So I told Winnie for a long time, probably too long.
I don't know.
Year.
Well, you came before him.
No.
No,
No.
we came together.
They came during Bring Friends.
So I talked about
Or right
doing
after.
CrossFit for like a year now.
Yeah, and
Just
I
talked
had,
about it.
and I had done CrossFit when I was like 19
That's what
at another gym. There was like a free month trial where you did everything with like the PVC pipe and you were learning a lot of the movements, and then we did another month, and I didn't stick that out. Like once I got past my free month trial,
She's like,
I was like, this isn't made for me. So when Josh wanted to try it, I was like, well, all we have to do is just go, sign this up, and we'll go. And he never signed us up. So finally, I think it was like Bring a Friend Week, and I think I saw that Casey had shared
Mhm.
the post. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to sign this up for during the Bring a Friend Week. So we came, and I think 10 minutes into it, Josh was like, we're signing up.
And that was when you started the 75 hard, right?
Yeah. No. So
Oh,
I
she
think I
got
was.
it.
Yeah, it was right there. It was within that week or something like that. And then, I did all 75 hard.
Twice?
No,
Three
just
times?
once.
Twice?
I've done it once and then failed twice.
You did the 75 life, though, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
Like the whole thing.
Yeah.
It sucked. It was great.
Yeah.
And it was sick. It's a level of like discipline that I think you have to have a specific job for, which I had at the time. Because I just don't think that you could moderate the amount of time that's actually needed for every task.
Oh, yeah.
It's insane how much time you have to dedicate. And to be honest, there's no way I could have done the work without Winnie. Because Winnie would there'd be days where I'm like, and then she'd be like, no, you have to go walk. I will stand here at this door and you will walk out and go walk. And then
I would walk with him, but I would.
Oh, so you're like, you were coming back inside.
I was all
It's like letting a dog out to
Watching
go to
you.
the bathroom.
Oh, watching.
accountability.
that's probably what goes to show is I don't know why it is that me and Winnie seem to have this weird inept ability to grab folks just randomly through our travels and be like, come do this.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, they end up staying.
Yeah.
It's wild. It's wild.
Yeah.
We've seen some significant changes in some people that we've got to come here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then
A lot of great changes.
Look at Dortmund this year.
Dorman's a beast, dude.
Dude, he got the rookie of the year.
Amanda and him.
Well, then
Just
your,
savages.
your sister and
Oh,
Mike.
gosh, yeah.
Right. We went
Like,
from thinking
dude,
that there's
Kathy's
nobody
an animal.
Kathy would
Yeah.
have time to do any of this because she's got 4 kids. She's got all these different
She
events.
comes twice a day.
And then Mike being super social.
Yeah.
Even though he thinks
He's a
not.
social butterfly
He
now.
thinks he's not. But
Oh, it's amazing what it does for people. Like, Kathy, I would have never thought that would have been on like that. So, I mean, Kathy has been nothing but working kids. And then when you get her around you, it's like she's been talking to toddlers all week. So it's like vomit of everything that's been going on in my life. And this is all the things that are going on. And it's just like, oh, crap. So, having this outlet
yeah.
is a beautiful place for her. And then she's getting jacked.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
and then all of the people that are like, well, I don't have time for this because I've got kids and they've got sports. And no excuses because my sister has 4 kids,
Mhm.
works a full-time job, and comes twice a day.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, do you think she wants to wake up every day at 5 a.m.? No, but she does because
No,
the only
she-
time she can. She might.
She's the only one at 5:01. You walk in and she's like, "Did you see the Saturday one? Oh my god, it's gonna be on saying, I'm like, dude,
That's
drop
Saturday.
it. Drop it for 10 minutes.
Let's
Let's
talk
everybody
about
just have some
I
science."
think she's even looked at me and told me that same thing. And I'm like, I haven't even looked at Saturdays yet. I'm the coach. I can push it.
Yeah. And then Mike, man, all I've ever known Mike is to be pretty quiet. You know what I
Yes.
mean? And then
play video games.
from what I can see, he was pretty sedentary at the house. And now, I mean, he's in the best shape he's ever been.
Yeah.
Dude, I love Mike.
Just getting him to eat more protein and get bigger. That's the goal
Drink
now.
some milk.
Yeah, at least he quit drinking.
Yep.
That made a huge difference for him. I mean, I don't know. Remember, I just look at the people that you guys have brought in or referred,
Mhm.
and they've come up. How much weight has been lost between all those people?
Oh gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I think the amount of
Tons.
personal confidence in their own lives too. Because I've always, I guess, one thing that I've always said to people on the front end, they're like, "Oh well, I'll suck," and that one's pretty easy to get by. That one's
Yeah.
like, well,
Mhm.
everybody sucks. You're gonna suck forever. That's how it works. And then I think the one is the person that you think you are today. Losing weight and gaining muscle is a side effect of
Yes.
and just general health, but the person that you're gonna be is you haven't even met yet.
Wow.
You think that I'm just gonna be in this muscular body and I'm the same old Joe. That is not the case.
No, you change so much mentally,
Habits.
emotionally, some people spiritually. I mean, it totally changes everything.
Oh, your ability to perceive daily, oh, this sucks because my boss said this, or it isn't working out so good because me and my spouse are bouting it out. Like the challenges that you face in here, nothing's as bad as 100 burpees. You're going to be fine. You know what I mean? So like,
I'd rather fight my husband than get in burpees.
yeah, so everyone just thinks like, man, it's going to be just life, but harder with working out. Like, no, you are choosing the worst thing, and you're going to put yourself through it by choice. So when life dishes you out, something that's random, you're going to be like, wow, this is child's play. You can chew on that, no problem. Another one is just the web of people that this place has created. We'll have friends here that we've made here for the rest of our lives.
Yeah.
For sure.
Most of the people that we hang out with today are all from the gym.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I was telling, it's funny at church, we were sharing, just, I don't know, he called it spiritual, whatever you want to call it, but like Christmas Eve, I had planned the workout for like 30 people-ish, somewhere right around that. As I'm starting to write on the board, people just keep filing in. This is Christmas Eve. 44 people showed up.
Yeah.
I had to completely revamp the workout. And the reason I'm bringing this up is I just turned around. Like I had that moment. I was like, hey, just turn around and look. And I stopped doing what I was doing. I just watched people. And that interconnection of people just, it was like 9:07 and I was still trying to figure out
How you do
teams
this?
and then change the whole workout to make it work. And then I just had that feeling like, turn around and just look.
Yep.
And I did. And I just watched all these connections of people that are friends and a lot of them from the gym. And that was like that moment I was like, we're doing good stuff. Like, oh, dude.
And what's cool is like you have your friend groups here, but they don't just stay in their groups. You'll see them like talk and then they'll go to other groups and everyone is interacting.
I did notice that at the Christmas party. Like, I don't think there was a single person that we didn't talk to because there's so many people at the Christmas party.
Yeah, it was like 120 people, I think, for Christmas party.
And if so much of you like are uncomfortable here because you're new, like, I mean, Winnie came right up to me. He's like, what's right next to you?
Well, I don't mean to be a creep, but do you live on the street?
Yes.
We're neighbors.
Right across the street.
I remember I thought you guys were like brother and sister or something.
That's what we try to do in public.
But they're like,
we try to repeat loud when we first
you guys interacted, but not enough for me to think you were married. But then one day you were helping her with deadlifts. So I was all, definitely not brother and sister.
We try to get everybody to think we're brother and sister, and then once they've accepted that, then we make out in front of You know what's awesome is like a person who's 2.5 to 3 months in, they've been pretty consistent, and then they nail a hero workout. Like the moment you're talking about where you get to walk around like that halfway through birth, and that person has never done like that extent of a workout yet. It's awesome to watch. And it's just like the simplest like drip. You're just like, now it's just you. Now it's just you with it. That's all you have to say. And they're like, all right, I'll finish it. And then that moment of elation when it's all done, you're like, yeah, you did it.
Like, this freaking sucked, but you know what?
You did it.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
I did it. Yeah. I couldn't tell you how many times I've heard that sucked. But that was cool.
Yeah.
Well, that was good.
There's very rarely one that I say that like, no, there's no point in ever doing that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like even 75 hard, as bad as it is, it's like, if there's a point in your life where it does allow the window, don't let it slip.
Well, I did it twice after once during when you were doing it because of you.
Yeah.
I did it for 52 days. Both times.
I did 5 days.
52. And guess what I forgot? Those stupid pictures. Yeah. I hate taking pictures.
Ooh, that's a good point for those out there. Don't look at the scale.
No.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
That's one that I think just slips everybody when they come in here. The first 2 or 3 months, they're just weight watching on the scale.
Yep.
Take a photo of yourself every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your body's going to recompose. All of your fat and or the food you're putting into you is going to start going to different places.
Yeah, it's funny. I was saying the other day to somebody, maybe one of the coaches meeting, I was like, I definitely feel like I failed in the beginning, like trying to get that like in people's heads. because I haven't figured out like to sit down and talk to everybody and get their goals and all that stuff, to have that conversation, because that is key. Because I don't know how many people walk in here and they're like, yeah, I haven't lost any weight. I'm like, I can tell you're lighter. Like, I can tell you look
like
smaller.
I've
You're
gained 10 pounds since I've been here, and it's all based off of muscle. It's like when I'm working with a bunch of other girls, like let's say it's my next one, we're putting an event together, and they're like, "Oh, we need to grab a guy to move that." I'm like, "No, I got this," and they're like, "Whoa, you can carry that?"
No, I remember that being a moment. She specifically called me to say, I'd be like, "Dude, I'm way stronger."
We saw those sick triceps.
Yeah, that's funny that she brings that stuff up, because there's times like at home, my wife will go to do something, and I'm like, Mom's like, "You're not going to do that for her?"
She's got
like,
this.
You know how strong she is?
Yes.
Well, it's a wild world, dude. Modernity and comfort is a weird thing. They say that we haven't really done that much over other, carnivores and mammals as humans, is that we don't have like sharp fangs and claws and things that really help us out. I mean, our biggest attribute is that we could put our home on our backs.
Oh.
Yeah, but we could put our home on our backs, and we could walk along, or our ability to be nomadic.
Yes.
Obviously critical thinking helped there quite a bit too. But if you think about that, there's a lot of folks right now that's like 12 stairs. They're going to rather do the elevator or escalator.
Yep.
They will choose the easy way. And I think it's a bad disease that's rolling around.
Well, I think you and I read that book. What was that?
The Comfort Crisis.
The Comfort Crisis, right? Yeah, that was a freaking amazing book. I think you sent that to me, and that was so good. I know you.
Well, Winnie probably hates that I read that, because there was so much.
Oh, he wouldn't let us put the window AC unit in our house all summer because he's like, we have to live in discomfort. I'm like, I hate this.
Josh is also a little too extreme with some things. Right?
You and Blake get on really well.
I'm like, I'm going to put it in the window by my damn self now.
No, that's it. That's exactly.
So there was that statistic that said 97% of I guess a Western society or a state of modernity in a human's life, they're going to live in a climate controlled room. I was like, not this summer.
not me.
That wasn't miserable.
When I was gone after I ruptured my Achilles, Blake turned the AC on as soon as he wakes up, because I wouldn't turn it on until like 2 o'clock, and I'd leave it on for maybe till 3 o'clock, and then it's done. And so he was like, I got to run the AC all day, every day.
I'm cold right now. My hands are turning.
I'll sacrifice that.
That is one side effect of getting pretty fit.
Yeah.
Just freezing.
Yeah.
Cold.
Hence why we're moving there.
You guys probably enjoyed the gym up there.
So we have 15 to 20 gyms within 10 to 15 minutes.
If you want help picking one, if you don't have one specific, because I have that affiliate group
Yeah.
as well, that there's a lot of affiliates everywhere, but probably definitely down there with that many, and that want to do better and be better and help their members and do the things that we do. And I'd rather you find somewhere that wants to.
Yeah, we have to be in such a state of observation, because it's never going to be able that you can replicate what the magic is here.
Right.
There's a weird magic that floats around this gym.
It's different.
It's different.
We even had to take James Morris when we were traveling to other gyms, because we're like, you don't work out when
I
you're
was
on
going to talk
vacation.
about your son today too.
And he's like, no, I don't work out. He's all, I might go for a run or something. And so I was like, no, we have to go.
Yeah,
It's fun. So it is. It's lots of fun. And it gives you kind of some insight on other gyms, and then your own, like looking at your own.
What you're looking
second.
for, yeah.
So he was like, oh, this gym is completely different from our gym. I'm like, it is. But now you can appreciate our gym as it is, because, the way that it's set up, how we can socialize with one another, and then also the importance of talking to people when they first come into the gym.
Oh, he's so good at that.
He's so good at that. So he was like, it was so weird. Not a single person walked up to us in that gym. I'm like, yeah. So now you can see how, from the person's perspective, when they walk in the door and you're like, oh, hey, I'm James.
He is the first person.
He's almost always.
The very first person. He'll start talking crap to someone before he even introduced them. When those fire guys came, he immediately said something, and James just started ripping into them. And I wait, does he know them? And then James goes, I'm James.
Yeah, I love that. Yeah.
You missed that when all the firefighters were down here.
Dang it.
I missed it too.
It's awesome. That was when we had 29 people in that class.
That was good. We've had a couple of those days.
Yeah. The 5 a.m. class I heard is huge. Every time I look at that list, I'm like, holy smokes.
19.
Dude, the 5 a.m. class are
Yeah.
serious,
Yeah, 19.
I don't understand the type of people that can go to the 5 a.m. class.
I
I
would.
used to go to it all the time.
I love the 5
Y'all are
a.m.
wild.
Well, but I think stems back to like Kathy. What works best for me?
Mhm.
She comes in the evening because she wants to be with Mike. That's the
Right.
only reason I think she goes twice. Like really,
Mhm.
she doesn't come by herself. She comes for somebody else.
Because she's cross curious.
Yes.
That's exactly it. She's also an influencer in a certain way. Like her accountability hold on others is
Yeah.
showing up and saying,
Yep.
I will go again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I like that she brings her kids because they keep my kids entertained.
Well, shoot, her little Emma, she
Oh,
she
upset.
cannot
Mhm.
wait to be here on Saturday to do kids.
She's doing wall walk. We went to say goodbye last night. She's like, I can do wall walks.
She's
Yeah,
like, I
I'm
can
doing
do
that.
toes to bar, but I need a taller bar for at home when I practice.
Well, I mean, that's the family
Yeah.
doing things at home, right?
Dude, that's a 180-degree change.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's a wild change.
It was because I only met them a couple times before when we dropped the kids off. Mike was on his computer.
They didn't even know you did.
No.
I heard
Just like,
the story the other day.
here's our kids.
Yeah, I think Kathy was telling me, or Mark was telling me, we didn't even know that when we watched
Yeah.
Kathy. Told
And when he's like, my sister was watching.
I was at your guys' party. Yeah.
No, 5 a.m. is cool too because it's that you can start your day off with something that
Yeah.
you want to choose not to do. How easy is the rest of it?
Yes. That's what I noticed with most people that come is like the rest of their day, everybody tells me it's so much easier.
Yeah.
Just
And most of the
yeah.
people that go there like work out and leave. Like the workout, so their intensity is high and it's not the social hour. Like you get later in the day.
Yeah, you
The
get
9 a.m. stay-at-home moms.
It's not even all stay-at-home moms. Like that's the reason we designed that 9 a.m. class. But there's people that work. That's their lunch break.
Yeah.
I think my favorite class that I ever went to was the noon class because I didn't have a lot of energy. Once I hit 1 p.m., I usually die off at work. I don't have enough energy to keep scrolling through candidates and looking and doing my job proficiently. But if I can go to CrossFit at lunch, now all of a sudden my energy's boosted
Yeah.
back up and then I feel
Mhm.
motivated to finish out the rest of my day at work. So,
You did it a lot until you decided.
yeah.
Then you're like, screw you guys. I'm gonna come later.
Yeah. Well, and then all of my friends started coming at the 4 o'clock and the 5:15, so I wanted to work out with them.
That web, that web is so big. But you guys,
Even I was surprised probably most with Whitney signing up. I thought that she would enjoy it because I got her active and kind of same with Kathy, got her out of that mom, like here's something to do for yourself
And
rather than
Sierra.
just taking care of your
Yeah.
kids. And so her to drive
From
3 times a
Carlin.
week from Carlin
Oh, she
is
she lives in
Oh,
Carmel.
dang.
Like
is impressive.
it's impressive. And I was just thinking, I was hoping you were going to go there because there's so many people like, I just don't have time. Where I live in Spring Creek. It's like, you put time into something you want to do. If you don't
Yep.
want to be fit, if you don't want to change your life, if you don't want to do things for yourself, you won't.
Yeah.
Because Carlin 3 times a week. And then we have Katie Shippey who drives from Star Valley?
Yeah.
Something like that. Anyway, it's like 40 minutes away.
The D starts with
The Deeth.
Deeth,
Turn.
yeah.
So she's out there. She drives 45 minutes. She comes like 4 times a week.
Yeah.
You know,
Even
so
like when it snows a shit
she's here.
ton.
She's just
Yeah.
But I mean, there are a lot of
It's
people
worth
that
it.
live in Spring Creek that live in way out there. I mean, it's definitely worth. I live in Spring Creek, I own it, but I live there.
Yeah.
Even with like Bring a Friends Week, even though we're leaving, I'm like, ooh, who should I invite?
Yeah.
And have my
Yeah.
sister like partner with
Yeah.
for the next Bring a Friend Week. And I was even looking at my calendar for work to see if I could come back to town
Yeah.
during Bring
Yeah,
a Friend
so
Week.
awesome.
And it's nice because you guys know so many people here because you grew up here that you just have like endless amounts of people.
Yeah, all the friends I invite there.
Yeah.
I have one. I think I have
All my friends are
No, I have
here.
two.
At this-
Oh,
That's
two
better.
kids,
Here, all
two
of
kids
them.
from Muley, so like, oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, you bring Eric and
Kylie.
Kylie from Muley's.
Yeah. Oh, actually, well, I didn't really technically get them, but like Sally and Jerry,
Mhm.
I helped encourage them. They come to Muley's.
That was Lisa Reed.
Mhm.
I mean, it's just insane.
Jake goes to Muley's and talks about CrossFit to everyone,
I love Jake.
and he's trying to get everyone to come. And he's like, "There's my coach. Look at her. She can coach you."
Ah,
As I'm pouring him a beer.
I like being able to bring a lot of that aren't so influenced like by being in competitions too,
Mm-hmm.
and like giving them windows of our ideas to be like, no, it's functional in the terms of what do you like to do?
Yes.
They're like, well, I love to go hunt. Okay.
Oh god,
Well,
Yep.
it's still gonna suck.
that's how
Mhm.
Jake kind of got into this. Was he was
Mhm.
hunting? You want to go hunting?
Well, I've always said, like, in case he can attest to this, like, it still sucks.
Mhm.
Like climbing the top of the mountain, it still sucks. You just go faster.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know.
Carry more.
I remember, you know, like chuck around with dogs on the front end of not being fit, and then on the back end of being fit. It'd be like you just went further, and now your dogs are ripped up and tore up more. So now you have to have maybe more dogs.
Train him out.
Yeah,
No, no,
train him out.
anyway, I come back to the truck. And, yeah, that's
But
interesting.
yeah, you don't have to join CrossFit because you're intense, because you're competitive.
No.
It's that, like we talked about earlier, there's so much more the socialness, the
Yeah.
So it's a big
mental
social-
changes. Like, yeah, you don't have to.
And I took a lot of like workout classes at the college when I worked there. I would take like core fitness, or there was a boot camp class. So I'd take typically a class every single semester. But then it's kind of like people come and go. You know, you have people in the winter class, but then they never show up for the spring class. And then you're just kind of like, you don't ever get the opportunity to build a relationship,
Yeah.
even though my type of fitness that I enjoy is group fitness. I can't go to the gym and do anything to save my life because I would just sit there like, all right, I'm going to go home.
Yeah.
Intimidated. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's a secret hack to CrossFit that works out really well. Is that I think conventional gyms have a weird way of an individual allowing themselves to, one, not go because it's their choice, right? And then two, they have to farm up the idea.
Yeah.
That's work.
Mhm.
But three is like where it really kicks is I think that there's a massive lack of body dysmorphia in
Yes.
CrossFit.
Yes.
Because I think there's so much distraction based off community. And then two, you take the away. And you're not doing stationary movements in front of mirrors.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no showmanship to the point of egoism. It's more of like a teamwork. Let me help you out all the time.
Yeah.
Like, let me get you squared away on this move. Right.
Yeah. Or you're using a machine, you go get a drink of water, you come back.
Machine's
someone's on it.
taken.
I mean, the worst thing that happens here is you set up your squat rack and someone set their bar there.
Yeah, folks
That's
is like,
like, what? Who cares?
oh, everyone's going to look at, no. They're all dying too.
Mhm.
You know what? The only one's looking at is your coach.
Yeah.
And he's just going to be like, or she's going to be like, good job.
Yeah.
Or,
Let's work
guess
on
what?
this.
Mhm.
yes, that's it. Let's
Yeah.
work on this.
Mhm.
I think it was Kathy. Kathy sent me something the other day off of Instagram. And it was like, you know, when your coach cares, when you're like, oh, I did good. And he's like, but you could do more.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like, there's always that coach like, you could do better.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
we could do this. And I think that's where we thrive. Like, that's what I like to thrive in, is pushing everybody to hold on to the bar a little bit longer.
Mhm.
Stay in the toast bar a little bit longer. Or for someone like her, you need to pace it a little bit better. Like, I love that aspect of like just helping people become better.
Yeah, the friends that you make here too are going to be of that type.
Yeah.
Like there's a grace of the lonely period between the person that you are and the person that you're going to be on the other side of 6 months here.
Yeah.
And I can't say that that's going to be the best time ever either, because you can't relate to the friends that you've had, and you don't have enough evidence for the friends that you're about to make.
Yeah.
So whether that's 1 month to 2 months to 6 months, depending on your introvertedness or your extrovertedness, if you stay with it, you will have friends that you will likely have at your funeral.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
Mhm.
I think that even goes to show at our going away party, you know, majority of the people that were invited are a lot of people from the gym, a lot of coworkers. And we had some of our friends that we had when Josh and I very first got together. But majority of those people that were still at the going away party that are friends from 10 years ago are ones that we brought to the gym with us.
Mhm.
So they've also wanted that change to be better people to support each other. And I think that those were people that, like you were saying, you want for life.
Yep.
And it's a chance, like, to see your friends every week. Like, if I didn't have the gym, with how much of I go back home and I stay home. I don't go out and do anything. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't see my friends if I didn't come to the gym. So it's nice to, like, get it every day. You get to see them, and then you can still get your fun events outside.
Yeah, other than work, modern life doesn't have much of a tribe like pattern to it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So if you can influence it with something that also breeds a little bit of suffering, the closeness that you like inevitably come to people is going to just breed a friendship that's of a rare type.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So the last Bring Your Friends week, I invited all of my bachelorette party girlfriends. And I was like, we all used to party together. Now let's suffer together.
So
And
good.
majority of them came and they
Yeah.
had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Some of them tried it out and it wasn't for them, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But I will always say, try it twice.
Yeah.
And maybe in different points in your life, because like I said, I tried it once before and it wasn't for me.
Mhm.
And now at this point in my life, it is for me. Courtney, my sister-in-law, she tried it the first time. She didn't love it the first time, but she came back around and she's
Turn the faucet on.
She's doing good.
She's strong.
She's so
And I love
Insanely
listening to
strong.
her, her and Jacob talk to their mom, Betsy, going too easy and slacking.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool that they
No,
come
she
in
was
as a
on
family.
a limited plan, then she turned the faucet on, turned it to an unlimited plan. Makes all the arrangements to make sure that she's here.
Yeah.
She's a power lifter.
Mhm.
And she likes
By
that.
heart, yeah.
Strong.
Yeah.
You can tell. I told her
Insanely
that
strong.
when she first came. I was like, dude, you're going
And she's
good
mentally
mobility.
strong too.
yeah.
Dude, that's just a woman thing, man. There's something about you guys, especially if you've had kids, that you guys have a tolerance for going way harder than
Yeah.
dudes. We suck. We do. We suck, dude. We're like, we throw in the towel like we're
Especially
gonna
if you get the flow.
Yeah. No, I mean in CrossFit, it's unreal how amazing women are at CrossFit.
I remember when I was pregnant, or no, yeah, it was like one of my pregnancies, and I was talking about how hard labor was. My brother was saying how easy. Like, shut up, that's not hard. And I was like, you've never been through labor. He's
You'll
like,
never go through
He's
labor.
all, I've been through something similar. I was like, what? He's all, the flu.
You're not even close.
Yeah. This is your guys' jam for sure.
For sure.
For sure. One of the only ones.
All I'm giving you. It's all I'm giving you.
Well, I will say that when it came to your 75 hard, meal prepping was not your strong suit. So.
No.
That's why Winnie did it all. I think
I
I
can't-
watched her pack your lunch not that long ago.
No, because I can't find stuff in the refrigerator.
That all
There's nothing.
CTV.
Yeah, there's a lot of food in there, but I can't find it.
Where's the ketchup? Your hand is
But
literally.
you look at him now, and I can see a mule deer way up there.
Dude, there's some dudes where I'm just not like them. I
Like the
suck.
same way.
Yeah.
I just can't find anything.
Well, just like even cooking, man. Like I like to. There's probably a part of my life where I'm like, yeah, pretty decent cook. I'm a horrible cook.
Well, you don't have to try that hard when it's just rice and chicken.
Yeah, I mean it's complex. When you do it, it's like some said like the way I look at it. I'm like, yeah, sure.
That's how I am. Melanie's like,
That's
the mess all over the counter, but I'm like, it tastes so much better
Yeah.
when she makes it.
But I will tell you that a staple of eating the same thing every day, I can do. I'm
Yes.
good at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good at that.
This guy's not.
Really? Oh yeah, dude. Leftovers all.
We got all kinds of different things that the leftovers sit in that fridge and they never get eaten.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're terrible. Like neither one of us are good at eating. She's way better than I am.
Dude, we can buy meal prep 6 days a week, 7 days a week. Where we're going.
Oh,
Yeah.
Purchase it.
You
from
can get
the
anything
market.
that
Over. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I don't have to do dishes. Oh, that sounds beautiful.
My wife would love you for that one too.
Yeah, dude.
It's like an every night thing with us and kids.
We're gonna miss everybody here, man. It's gonna be tough. It was a tough
Yes.
decision. It was
Yeah.
really hard. It's wild, dude.
It was
We've
tough
lived
for
here our
me.
whole life. I've had the same job since 2 days after high school.
That's wild.
Like a creature of comfort and pattern is me to the core.
Yeah.
Like breaking that.
I know about that.
And I remember even when we were discussing you leaving, you're like, well, I have to have a schedule that's going to allow me to go to the gym. Like if I can't go to the gym, I might lose myself. So that was
Yeah.
one thing that was very important for you.
You already did that
It's
once.
just me.
Yeah. It's a balance, man. It's hard. And I will tell you that I think I've been on the good side of a balance and the terrible side of a balance. But where you just let work infiltrate and put
Suck
your
your
priorities in
life
the
away.
right way and the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, nah, it'll be all right. It's not. Dude, there's a testament to, well, it's like, I think you walk in here, the humans just have a weird way of anxiety. Like, whether it's like, there's that thing I have to do. I have to write that email that I don't want to write. It's like, you will talk about that to yourself for hours. And then you do it, and it's like, oh, why didn't I do that? That was only a 2-minute email. It's done. Now I feel better. I think you can walk in here with like 17 anxiety deaths sitting in front of you. On the back end of them, you have all the answers. All. You'd be like, everything that I'm putting weight to was stupid. All I needed was a workout to help me understand.
Yeah. Absolutely. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and even some of the workouts, like I couldn't get like kipping pull-ups to save my life, and then all it took was like one day. I think it was just you, me, and Mel here, and so you like sat with me for almost 20 minutes, and we worked on it, and I got it. And now it's like, why couldn't I comprehend that before? But I just needed some one-on-one time, and you were able to support that. And I think that goes to show like how much you actually care for the people in the gym.
Dude, I love everybody. Like everybody's family. Like so close. So when somebody leaves, not like your guys' situation, but if somebody just leaves and I know they're still in Elko and they're just, dude, that hurts.
Mm-hmm.
It hurts because I'm like, what are you doing? Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Is something wrong?
Yeah.
And it's not like, hey, I want your money. It's, hey, are you okay?
Yes.
Why are you leaving? Like, are you sure this is the best idea for you?
Mm-hmm.
I've been around you long enough to know this is probably not the best idea for you to do.
I think we coach to help. We really just want to help the people better their lives, not for that self-gratification. I taught them to do that. It's, I want to help as many people succeed, and not just here, but in life as I can.
And the thing that you're teaching is that the stuff that you're afraid to do because you don't think you'll be successful at it, or it'll be like a one-hit wonder and I'll just knock this one over the fence, is if you come in here and choose to just bite off a CrossFit workout, even 3 times a week, the small things that you're avoiding in life are going to be chopped.
Yeah, and like failure is okay if you keep working on it.
Yeah, and you will grind that out in here, and that's going to bleed into a lot of other things. Your confidence is going to accelerate across the board. You're going to get that promotion because you're finally speaking in rooms that you were once quiet.
Yes. Yeah, right. You have the confidence. It just allows you to do things.
And I think it even helped bring our families closer because, I mean, I didn't spend tons of time with my sister outside of just, regular family events. You didn't spend a lot of time with your brother. And so now once we, invited them to the gym, we see them all the time. I feel like we built better relationships with our kids since we don't have our own. And then our families are finally able to, like, your brother and his wife now get along with my sister and Mike. And so our families are coming better together because of
what a way to forge it over a barbell versus
which is great, especially with you guys leaving. Now they don't feel. I mean, they're still gonna miss you guys, but like at least they have each other.
Down in the South, though.
All right.
It's been good.
Well,
and I told everybody else. I said, find a competition in Arizona.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, come
we'll find
stay.
something. I know there's like the West or the. What was the classic one you signed up for? Arizona?
Oh, the Desert City.
Yeah, that
I
one's
should
in
do
Arizona.
it.
Nice. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right. Well,
Love you.
Right.
we love you guys.
We love you
Yeah,
guys.
love you.
We're
Thanks
thankful
for the
that you
friendship.
guys are here.
Thanks for the life lessons.
So good.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to leave the gym. I'm not even ready to. I haven't unpacked my locker yet. I'm not ready to. I'm not going to.
Yeah, we leave here and I'll jump in a U-Haul and it's talk radio and coffee, dude.
Oh man.
This is the way to end it.
Yes, this is good. Real good.
Appreciate it. Love
Thanks.
that out of this place.
Thanks for the heads up on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we love you guys too. So thank you.
The
All right.
podcast.
Talk to you soon.
See you.
No, 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 no.